now, the 9mm pistol caliber carbines are very popular in the U.S. now. And there's not an actual AK platform one out on the market that uses 30-round box mags. This is actually it's a Russian gun already. They make them in Russia, but no one's ever domestically produced them in the U.S., and they're not legal to import. So since we can't bring them in to the country, we decided to manufacture them here in the U.S. Yeah, we have 3 models. We have a 16-inch carbine model, which is on the top. They're all the same except for really barrel length and stock. The center one is a short barrel rifle, SPR, and the bottom one is a pistol version. The action all works the same. They just have different barrel lengths and different stocks. The design is it's based on an AK, but it's not a gas-operated gun. It's a straight blowback gun. The lower half fire control is the same as a standard AK-47, and we use a 30-round box mag. It's a steel side folder. 16-inch barrel for U.S. length, threaded half by 28, so it has U.S. threads on it instead of the left-handed Russian threads. Hinged top cover with a Picatinny rail attached for your optics. It's the same as any other AK. I mean, you've got muzzle brake, barrel, sight block. This really isn't a gas block because it's not a gas gun, so it's really just a sight block. Get your lower handguard, top handguard, front trunnion. It's like gas block there, but it's not really a gas block. Lower receiver, stamped lower receiver, safety, mag release, pistol grip, trigger, folding stock, top cover.
Hello, my name is Taurus USA. I'm from Standard Manufacturing in New Britain, Connecticut, and our main responsibilities are to make shotguns, tactical shotguns, home defense shotguns, military application shotguns that are built in the United States to a very high level of quality and also extremely reliable. Not really, the double-barreled shotgun has been around, as you know, for a very, very long time. What makes this gun very novel, it's like a side-by-side shotgun that you put the shells in, and once you shoot a side-by-side shotgun, the right barrel and the left barrel, generally you break it open for hunting and sport and so forth. This gun is a side-by-side shotgun with a single trigger, but instead of breaking it open, it has 2 magazines on the bottom that feed the barrels above it. So it holds 16 rounds of 12 gauge 2 3/4 inch shells, and it takes 3-inch shells, and it also accepts the mini Aegis shells that are out now. And if you go hunting in Africa, for example, hunting dangerous game, you use a double rifle, correct? This is the same thing, the concept in terms of reliability and the redundancy of a double rifle. So if you're hunting dangerous game and you miss the first time, or you don't, the gun doesn't fire the first time, you always have a second barrel to fire. So this is a very redundant system that is still in a very small package and very reliable and carries a high capacity of ammunition. In this case, 16 rounds of 2 3/4 12 gauge shells, and it goes very quickly. The design of the double pump shotgun is very simple. Again, it's bottom feed, you put the shells in here, and also it's bottom eject. So this design lends itself well to people that are left-handed or right-handed. This gun is completely ambidextrous. There's no left or right side to it. It's exactly the same gun. And the advantage is, because you're moving a 12 gauge shotgun shell that's made out of plastic, you're moving the shell from one place to another, and because it's very large, the advantage of this gun, it's moving everything in a linear fashion. It's taking the shell from the magazine and bringing it upstairs into the chamber of the gun, and then the straight line ejecting the spent shell out the bottom. So it's not moving the shells around from left to right or up and diagonal. It's very efficient in how it takes the shell from the magazine into the chamber and then ejects it and feeds the second one. So that's what makes this gun incredibly reliable. And because you have 2 independent systems, if there's a jam or a shell that misfires, you can quickly clear it and feed the second one. If that shot didn't fire, because the trigger is a mechanical trigger that does not require inertia to set up the next shot, it will shoot it, and you'll eject both shells and feed 2 fresh ones in. Again, it's the most reliable system imaginable, the most reliable system in the world for a shotgun, especially for home defense. This is a manual system. As you know, the pump action shotgun is the most reliable system in the world. nearly and equally more reliable. There's benefits to both systems. This is a semi-automatic version. I also make a larger version. It looks like a traditional rifle, but this is pretty much the home defense, personal protection, semi-automatic rifle. Now this gun, as you can see, works with a detachable magazine. We make them in 2-round, 5-round, 10-round, and also a 20-round drum. When you install the magazine on this gun, as you can see, I installed this magazine with the bolt closed. This gun also stays open on the last round for reloading. Again, this is a semi-automatic shotgun, and what makes this the advantage to this system over the pump shotgun that I just had is that you can unload and reload very quickly. And that's the beauty of this system, is that you can unload and reload very quickly.
The 692 was a concept that Taurus actually had in the marketplace about 6-7 years ago. So this was a product that we came out to kind of fill that gap in the marketplace where people want to use 9mm, but in a revolver. Basically what we have here is a 692. It comes with 2 cylinders. One with a 38 Special 357 Magnum. The other is a 9mm. To make that adjustment is very easy by sliding this cylinder off, sliding the next cylinder on, which is 9mm. And the revolver also comes with 2 stellar clips, which make it capable for a revolver to use the 9mm Luger. This model here has a 6.5-inch barrel. It's in stainless steel. We also offer it in a 3-inch barrel in stainless and matte black. As you can see, it has our ribber grip. This is for extra comfort and recoil absorption. The barrel is also ported. The porting allows to reduce recoil as well. This new product is the 1911 in the officer size. We know it's a shorter barrel and 6 rounds of 45 ACP. We also are introducing the commander size 1911. These are both the first for Taurus USA. We've always offered the 1911 in full size, which is this model right here. What we did is we went back, we went through, did a little bit of redesign, took what we learned in the full size and incorporated it into the commander and the officer. Well, the 1911 came into being in 1911. So this is a very old firearm that's been around, but it's very efficient and very effective. It's a single stack, which means the ammunition rides in a single stack column. Some of the other items, it's single action only. So when the hammer is forward, pressing the trigger does not cycle the firearm. It's only in this particular position. On the full size, we have ambidextrous locking levers. SHOT Show, this is our largest show of the year. We will start planning SHOT Show 2019 on Monday when we're back in the office in Miami.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you.